Hello, fellow humans. Uh, Today I'm going to show you where all of the hidden Khajiit chests are. Right now I am in my home Shadowfoot Sanctum, which is my favorite, specifically because you can fast travel out of it. So we're going to start with usually the first one that I go to when I start a new playthrough. I do level sneak to 100 in Helgen Keep, but I don't use any level ups past level 9 specifically so that I can go to um, the House of the Vigilant, Hall of the Vigilant, and loot their stuff because they have a Daedra heart, which you can give to Moth, who is the blacksmith inside Understone Keep in Markarth, and he will make you orc kin, and then you can go into all the orc strongholds and mine all the good stuff. Okay, so Dawnstar, super easy one. Uh, just make it a little lighter out so we can see. Okay, perfect. So we are in Dawnstar. And the snowberries have not respawned, which means the chest hasn't either, but there's definitely still stuff in there. Okay, so we're going past the White Hall.
Staying safe, I hope?
Never, sir. Alright, now this is the iron mine, not the quicksilver mine, which is way over there. Okay, so the iron mine, you're just gonna go right over here, right to this little corner here, and you'll see search chest. And you'll see lots and lots and lots of good things. So I usually take the filled soul gems, maybe some ingots, cash. And this is great at the very beginning because you can get filled soul gems and then duplicate them. I usually am with Faendal at the beginning, of course. Um, don't think I need any of these enchantments, but whatever. So after this, you get all of the enchantments that you don't already have. You're going to go into the White Hall right here.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm.
Oh,
Old
sorry, I'm
Fetch
not a
Stormcloak
racist,
wants to
sir.
see them.
And right here is an enchanting table, so you can... Oh, perfect. You can disenchant in order to gain that enchantment. Now, also, very importantly, you can steal all the really good alchemy ingredients here, and they respawn all the time. Just
Yes,
don't
lady.
get caught
We can hardly
by
waste anyone else's
Medina.
precious
She
time
is,
on such a tedious task.
um,
Exactly,
oh,
Bullfrog.
come on.
You always know
She's the
your
court wizard,
place.
but that is usually who I buy my first spells from. And at the very beginning of the game, the spells that you are going to need immediately are Muffle, because that levels illusion. Come on, I want that skull. Come on. Whatever. Um, yeah, so Muffle, Mage Light, so that you can level Alteration. Soul Trap, so that you can get Conjuration to 100. Conjure Flame Atronach, because you're going to need backup. And if you have money left over, it's a good idea to get Healing Hands, just because, you know, you don't want Faendal to die. He is a free alchemy trainer. Or archery trainer. Okay, so that's Dawnstar. Now we're going to go to Solitude. And And we're just gonna turn around and leave. Now right here, this is the spot, that's the mountain, where you're gonna level alteration with Mage Light. Here, I'll show you real quick. So, let's see, alteration. We'll just make it legendary real quick. And I will show you how fast it levels it. It's definitely a glitch or an exploit or whatever, but it's not cheating. Anyway, as you can see, I am resto looped, so none of this really matters, but just those few seconds of casting that, I got to level 83. Let's see, so 99. That should have us back at 100. Yep, okay, perfect. Alright. So anyway, we're going to go down here. And this is the only one that's a little bit hard to find, but once you get the hang of it, you do get used to it. And oh, it's unfortunate that the Khajiit camp is here. It's a lot easier when they're not. You're gonna find this stone right here, the one that kind of points towards. And for some reason, if you go into sneak mode, it just works a little bit better. But basically, you're gonna find a patch of clover. I don't know if this is gonna work with them in the tent. Oh, there it is. Okay, so this little patch of clover looking stuff, just remember it's where the camp usually sets up, so like I said, get the ore. You can get leather here, money, filled soul gems, lockpicks, ingredients, and all of these very expensive potions that you can sell very early on and make a lot of money. There's also backpacks, which you probably need early on. Yeah, I don't need any of that stuff. Okay, so that is the Solitude one. So now we're going to go to Markarth, but you don't actually go to Markarth. You can start at Markarth Stables, and if you take a carriage, that's where it's going to take you, is to the stables. But you're going to go down here. And wander onto this little property, which is the Salvius farm, I believe. And there's usually a rock warbler egg right here. Yeah. Okay. This is also a really good spot to find juniper, Mara tapanella, and usually during the day there's lots of blue butterflies, which is awesome. Okay, so you can see where I'm at. I'm right next to the road. So just find the little sign there. There's a juniper tree here. And right behind this little wall right here, there's the chest. I'm just taking random stuff that I don't actually need. But sometimes you can find really cool ingredients. Really did not need more iron, but whatever. I always collect skooma. I don't have an excuse why. I definitely don't drink it. It makes me very motion sick. Ooh! Now this is a very, very hard enchantment or engraving. Yeah, enchantment. Sorry, I play a lot of Odyssey. But the muffling enchantment is really hard to find, so that is always a win. Alright, so now I'm going to go back to my home. And once again, the safest place to fast travel to out of all of the homes, specifically because you travel to the Riften docks. You are the least likely to get attacked here. Every now and again you'll have a playthrough where dragons do attack Riften, but it's only happened to me maybe twice ever in like 4,400 hours. So anyway, you just hop the fence, go in the secret entrance, and you spawn right into the smithing area. So now I can dump all the stuff that I just stole into the chest. And yes, my character's name is Jessica Simpson, and I have no idea why. For some reason I was thinking about tuna, and it made me think of her Chicken in the Sea comment, and I have run out of hilarious and unique names for characters. So anyway, that is the Khajiit chests and how to level alteration. So good luck!